I think I'm the politician, but the telcos are playing politics in here.
Accusing Bell, Rogers, and Telus of playing politics at a time when TTC riders are on edge. Mayoral candidate Ana Bailao is promising consequences if the three major telco companies refuse to provide service underground.
I'm sure that a lot of us are asking, why don't we have service on our subways? I'm taking a strong position to use any tools available.
Bailao tells us if elected mayor, she will cancel $30 million worth of city cell phone contracts with the three carriers and move the contracts to companies that do offer service on the TTC. So far, that's only Freedom Mobile.
Certainly when you start talking tens of millions of dollars, I think it might get someone's attention. I think that number would probably at least, encourage someone to do a cost-benefit analysis about what it means to continue to hold out.
Australian-based company BAI Communications was awarded the contract in 2012 for the exclusive rights to build cellular signal and Wi-Fi infrastructure along subway tunnels and inside stations for 20 years. While the infrastructure has been ready to go for 8 years, the big three have refused to join the BAI network.
I cannot fathom why we don't have cell service on the subway system. We as a city need to push them and perhaps even embarrass them to actually do the right thing.
The calls being heard at City Hall. Violence on the TTC once again in the spotlight after 16-year-old Gabriel Magalhaes was killed in an unprovoked random attack this week.
Having a full cell network in the TTC probably would have actually helped and maybe even saved this boy's life.
City councillors today debating a motion by Deputy Mayor Jennifer McKelvey. In it, a point to address TTC safety by calling on all cell phone providers to help efforts to keep the TTC safe and ensure cell service for all cell phones is available across the subway system as soon as possible.
We're saying to them as a council and as a community, it's time for you to put your money where your mouth is and give back a little bit.
Sometimes the public interest has to be served, and it might have to accept some margins that aren't necessarily that attractive, but you do it because you're a good corporate citizen.
In a statement, Rogers, which is the parent company of CityNews, tells us rider safety is a key concern for Torontonians. We recognize that connectivity plays an important role in public safety, and we are committed to being part of the solution. We did not hear back from Bell or Telus before airtime. While many are applauding Bailao's initiative on the issue, some are warning terminating the agreements could come at a cost.
In theory, it sounds great, but the only issue is these contracts with cell phone providers tend to be multi-year, and they also tend to have penalties.
This is part of the solution, is not the only solution.
For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.